night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad, yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh, at night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon?
Hello, hello. Testing a new setup, but it's acting up funny here and there, so I'm not really sure what's happening with this.
Cause every night I'm talking to the moon, still trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side.
All right, kind of looks like they're in place, but
Who sits alone, talking to the
there's a bit of a delay, like a little noticeable delay, but it doesn't look like it's too intrusive.
I know you're
So
somewhere
I
out
think it should be fine.
somewhere far away.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Wait a minute, this love started off so tender, so sweet. But now she got me.
Yeah. Cool.
Must have spent 45,000 up in Tiffany's. Oh no! Got a badass kids running around my whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Whoa, whoa! Put me in the jam with an X-Man in the UFC. Can't believe it. I'm in disbelief. This bitch got me paying her rent.
All right. Now,
Diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and here I am all alone, all alone. I'm so cold.
I kind of remember where we left off. I don't remember entirely what we were doing, but it was something around setting up authentication token for login and authenticating incoming request with the provided token that you would acquire with your auto login process. So just going to continue on that. Is the music a little too loud? Like, is it overtaking the talk?
Just the other night, she was gripping on me tight, screaming Hercules. Got me in the club looking
Yeah, it sounds just a tad loud. Let's see how this one comes out. All right. It sounds better to me. Oh my god, this mouse is just acting up on me. Can I, like... Okay, I think they should be okay. Cool. My mouse is very jumpy though, which is annoying. I don't understand why it does that. I'm gonna use a USB extension cable for my mouse. Make sure like it has no interruption with the signal. Let me try to find the cable.
Outside of ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow, oh, I ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on a banner. And I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the game. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside of ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow, oh, I ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone.
Please log in to continue using the license obtained from your G. Okay, let's log in. That's not the one that I'm supposed to be. Leave. Okay. Okay, cancel login. Cool. All right, activate. Cool. So I think we're good, right? Activate new license. So we are activated. Dude, I just did it. What's your... Oh. What? Dude. What's your problem? I just authorized your thing. Is IntelliJ tripping on me? Okay, I'm not seeing that warning anymore. So I think we should be good. It was throwing me off. I didn't understand what was going on. All right, let's start. Restart Chrome. And then bring it over here. Cool. So if I go localhost 3000, it's not gonna work, which is normal because all right, let's run our thingy. Man, I did a lot of commands apparently. And then let's do docker compose. Let's watch the logs and then see if there is any errors happening over there. So if I reload this, I should see my site loading. Cool. All right. Cool. Sweet. I go to my sign in. I'm there. Also, let's do Gorilla Mail. And I need to update this to the one that I'm using for my account. Don't scramble it. Sweet. Because I'm gonna refill my tea real quick and I'll be back. Tea.
You're supposed to party, roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun. So we just roll one, smoke one. When you live like this, you're supposed to party, roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun. So up we get drunk, so up we smoke weed. We're just having fun, and we don't care who sees. So up we go out, that's how it's supposed to be.
Hot, fresh cup of tea. Just the way I like it. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take this. Okay, we already set this up and continue from where we left off. Now we're gonna do password. I think I made a typo, so I'm gonna try it again. Sign in. Sweet. So it accepted my username and password, and it fired an email to the email address I provided. And I think I should have it within the next 10 seconds or so, hopefully this time. Yeah, it's like, there we go. And we come here, we provide this, and now it should give me a token. Something went wrong. Unauthorized. I don't know what the problem is. Not constraint. Oh, yeah, now I remember what the issue was. So the last time we were working on this, I recall the problem now. So the issue here is that this token, the key for the token is a primary key. Someone said Docker. Fatal, how's it going, my dude? How you been? You haven't been on past quite a few days. Oh, too hot, too hot. Yeah, so the problem here is that this key is a primary key. Because this is a primary key, when Django does the lookup, it does the lookup where the key equals the key. Hence, when you update this value to something new, it tries to generate an entire new entry with the same user being. So that is causing the problem. So for this to work, we have to genuinely delete this entirely and then create a new one. I've been on, you have been off. I wasn't on last night. I wasn't on last night either. The night before, I slept like shit, and then I wasn't feeling 100%. So I just I didn't do much. I was primarily just watching random streams and then doing my new setup for the stream. So if you recall, I'm streaming on Trovo and Twitch. Now I've added YouTube as well. Right now I'm live on YouTube and Trovo and Twitch. I'm sending it. I ended up using a different software to do that, which is 100% free, which I'm kind of surprised. So today I'm testing that. Look how cool you are. I'm using this. I don't know, you might have seen this. Prism Live Studio. This one right here. Yeah, this works on Windows, I think, only. So I did something hacky. I created my own streaming server on my Windows laptop. So I'm streaming to my Windows laptop, and then I'm catching the output from the Windows laptop stream in this program, and I'm streaming through that program. So it's kind of like all the way around, but it works. It's hacky, but it works. Well, the restream is the problem with restream. You have to pay if you are doing more than 2 destinations, and I didn't want to pay like $20 every month, whatever the amount is. So this one you can connect as many as you want, but it has to be Windows. Like, you have to be using Windows, otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, if you are using Windows, then yeah, it's better than Restream. And like, you don't have to enter keys or anything, and then it gives you the statistics on each one. It doesn't have Trovo by default, but you can still connect Trovo. Right now, like, I'm streaming on Trovo and it works. Bobbly KSD. What? Bobble licks them? Yeah, this is pretty good. I wish this was available for Linux, so I don't have to use like a secondary machine. But because I do my programming on Linux, I don't want to give up my Ubuntu. If only this worked on Linux, it would be like amazing. So I'm going to create a new function called in here in the not in the core, but I'm going to say user, and then let's create a file called utils, right? Actually, no, we have a file called out. No, yeah, let's do. What are you doing today, Fatal? Let's create a new file called auth. New file, Python file. Let's call this up. And then here we're gonna create a function called get or create user token. Def create user token. I should be a bit more precise. Auth token, right? And then it takes a user object as a parameter, and it has to be there. And then let's make sure the type is also user. And then we're gonna say from core dot models import user. I'm gonna sneeze. Why am I sneezing? And then we're gonna say token, and then from user.models import token. Cool. Am I doing this wrong? Python type inting function return. So what the hell is the problem? Oh, is it dude. Oh, it needs to be before the goddamn thing. My bad. Honestly, I find it harder to read. This is kind of harder to read. I don't know why, but so we're gonna say also let's do a refresh equals false, right? Or regenerate equals false, and we're just gonna be doing this. So we're gonna fetch it if there is one. If not, regenerate return token dot objects dot get or create user equals user, right? That's like pretty straightforward, and we're gonna return the first one in this because get or create returns a tuple, and it looks like this. Token like is created or something like that, you know, like it indicates whether or not if it is something new or not. So if not regenerate, either get the one that exists or create a new one. That's very straightforward, right? But either way, otherwise delete the existing one and then return a new one. So we're gonna say token. I wonder if there's like a thing called like delete if exists. Django delete if exists. I don't know if there's a such thing. Either way, so we're gonna say try, right? Let's wrap this up inside a try catch, and then token dot objects dot. What are you doing today, Fatal? I don't know if you're still here. Delete, and we're gonna say filter user equals user. Delete, and then we're gonna say accept token dot does not exist. Just simply pass. We don't want to deal with it. It just means that it doesn't exist, which is okay. And we're gonna say return token dot objects dot create user equals user. This is it. Makes sense, right? Cool. So now let's test this on our terminal so we can see what's going on. All right. So I'm gonna go into my Docker exec web bash suite. I'm gonna do manage.py shell. I hope I have my IPython sick. I do. So I'm gonna say from core.model import user, and then from user.model import token from user.out. Is GT. I'm just gonna say called GT, and I'm gonna say GT. Hold on. User equals or u equals this. My user is here, so I'm just gonna say GT user equals u. So this one needs to delete my existing token and give me a new one, right? So let's see. It returns a token. If I do this again, it's the same token because I did not do regenerate, right? But if I do this, regenerate equals true, it's a different token. Oh, this is cool. I like it. The moment I make this false, I should get 1C36, which it does. Dude, this is cool.
Shame on you. It fooled me. We can't get fooled again.
This is cool. I like this. And if I delete it, it's deleted. And if I get a new one from scratch, meaning that there is no such token, so it will trigger this. And I wanted to like fail on this one, but pass, just like let it go, and then still create a new one and return a new one. So let's go over here, and I get the same thing. And if I do regenerate false again, I should still get D2F8. Nice. I like that this is working really well. So let's go over here and use this function over here. No, sorry, not over here. User that we use, and then token.generate. No, we do not need this. All we gotta say is token equals this, and then we just pass the user, and that's all we're gonna do. And we're gonna say import this baby. Is it imported? It's imported. So coming here where this is being used, all we gotta do is just return it, and then we're set. I think that's pretty good, and I think it's doing what it needs to do. So I'm gonna test something real quick here. Sweet. Cool. Now we have to come down and test this. Let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, everything seems to be running. Let's go to the first one again. This is our node npm run dev, and then I'm gonna go sign in here. Cool. In the sign in, I provide my username and password, email and password, not username, and then it goes through. So I'm gonna go back here. It should give me a new pin. Come on. Come on. It'll happen any moment. Bruh. Ah, man. I don't know if it is like Gorilla Mail is having issues, or it is like my email service provider is having issues. All right. So come down here and then do this. So this is a completely different error, but yeah, we got our token, which is perfect, and then status is true, so there is no errors, and I think we are good to go from here. Yeah, we're good to go from here. And what I'll do is, because also, hold on, I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna say models. I'm gonna say user. So these serialize, where is this being really used exactly? I want to find all the uses of this. We want to find user base methods. Okay, whatever. No, I think I should have said no. Find usages. No. Oh, so we have a thing called get user. Okay. We could do that. Although, why do I have the user ID here? Because it doesn't really make sense. And what is Ajax login required? Oh shit, I have to like get rid of this. I don't know what I was doing here, but I think this is primarily checking. Yeah, it's doing like it's dealing with application JSON as the content header. Yeah. Oh, I created like really weird functions. I don't even remember the usages of these things. But it's a little too hot. I'm gonna take out my jacket. I think the tea kind of warmed me up. Man, I have so much static. Oh my god. Okay, now what you gonna call this thing? What we're gonna do here, when the user hits that endpoint, we're gonna do get user. But so this get user here, let's go find the usages. It's being used here. Request get user. Yeah, if you're already like being required to get the user, there should not be an ID because we are not dealing with the ID, I think. Oh, okay. So it's because of this. Because of this, that makes sense. Okay, let's see 1 second here. Let's see if DRF can fix this problem for us. DRF code view. There's got to be a view set for this thing. No, why are we here? I want to go to the actual DRF Django class-based views. Thank you. Okay. The reason I'm trying to do this is because I do not want to expose the user ID in the URL. If that makes sense. I do not want to do the user ID being passed through within the request. All right. Well, so let's go over here and dispatch and then handlers index. Like it looks like I reinvented the wheel here for some reason, but regardless, I'm gonna go and deal with this and then see if I can get that user. And so given that we're providing the endpoint response with the token, now we can fetch the user with that token, and it's going to happen here. All right, so the response is going to be here, and then we're going to say response. Does it really result? No, it's undefined. Let's name this res and then res.
Say you want someone. Say you want someone. Said you want someone.
And if I hold on. Okay. I want to do something stupid. From core.models import two factor out. factor out dot objects dot get pin equals this. Okay, dot status active. That's kind of odd. Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, this girl be tripping, dog. One day she blooded, then she crippin', dog. You know I put it in a
So if it is used, why is it still not? Pin has expired.
I think I got mixed personalities. This bitch switched up my whole mentality. This girl, she got mixed personalities. One day she's happy, then she mad at me.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go over here. I want to get that thing as a response and further deal with it going from there. So, but this makes it better because we are testing every step of the way. Okay, our new pin arrived. We're gonna come down here and then we're gonna say, woo, credential. Okay, so this means it went through and I have the response here coming out with what I wanted. So cool. What I want to do here, right? And then shit, where am I? Oh, there we go. So response here. So I'm gonna do this. I can rename this to response, and then this can be just here. And the reason it's here because I'm gonna raise an error if there's like problems with this status. But again, they should not be necessary because my status already includes all that indicators for me. So regardless, I'll do the response and then I'll say constant data token equals response, and console.log I'm gonna do token equals token. So this should theoretically work, right? God damn. Okay, let's give this a run and see how this performs. This is gonna be expired already, so let's go back to the login and then we're gonna say, dude, I'm gonna reach my like free limit with the mail gun before this is like resolved. Oh my goodness. But it's okay, it's okay. We are making sure our things are working well. Let's go. Come on. If I can finish this today, I'll be really happy. There we go, our new pin. Please, for the love of God, please work. It did work. It did work. I got my user. Sweet. I mean, I got my token. All right, now we're gonna do another fetch, right? Constants fetch user equals fetch, and then this is gonna be our thing. Hold on, and then we're gonna say constants fetch user URL equals get API URL, and then this is gonna take user login, and then we're gonna say user get, it's gonna be, I don't know what it is, and then we're gonna say excuse me, shit, I don't know what the URL is for that, so let's go check the URL for that. I think, where did I find that thing? The URLs, user ID. So this is what? Account API user. Okay. So I think it is from Django.urls import reverse, and then reverse account API user index, I think, with no arguments is not found. So it needs an argument. And we're gonna say here words equals dictionary, and then it's gonna be user ID equals YOLO. It's doing a verification. God damn it. Hold on. Import UUID. So let's replace YOLO with str UUID.UUID4. Cool. So account API user basically that's kind of like what we need to pass down. Okay, so let's go over here in the functions and then provide this. Nope, I think it should be inside this. And then we're gonna follow the same thing, and then we're gonna say user ID. Cool. Boy. And the way that we were doing this, pin submit URL, get API to FA ID to FA ID, and then here we're gonna say, what do we call this? User get, and then how am I using the parameters? Params is, hold on, I don't have a user ID. That doesn't make any sense. Shit. Yeah, that's not good. Oh shit, I think I know what to do. Django, make Django URLs optional parameter. URL dispatcher. I want to make it optional. Can I make one of them optional, please? Risk and custom converters. No, to Python to URL. Okay, I want to check if I say user ID equals none. So like it should not do that. Like you should not care for it, right? Yeah, because the URL that is assigned here, yeah, it is expecting that. Oh shit, actually there is like dispatch here. Yeah, that makes sense, because if you're creating a new one, right, like you should not expect one, so it makes sense. So this should be dispatch instead of index count user. Cool. I like this. So I just gotta get rid of this entirely, and then where I'm fetching my thing, this is gonna be just user get. I was even like doing it the wrong way. Cool. And then I'm gonna say fetch user URL. This is a get, but we need to provide headers, right? Authorization token. So we're gonna say headers equals this, and then it's gonna be content type. That is gonna be application JSON, and then authorization is gonna be token. Actually, hold on, let's do it with the other with more proper way. We're gonna say token space and this, and then this, and then token, right? So this should give us our user, although it's not going to give us our user primarily because we did not put that authentication in place just yet, but we will implement it and then it'll start working. I just want to verify that I'm able to make the request and whatnot. So we're going to do then, and then we're going to do res, and then res and res.json. Just don't bother me with that. So token. What the heck are you talking about? Token. It's a string. What's your problem? I hate this shit. Anyways, doesn't matter. As string, can I do that? Okay, apparently I can. Cool. So this is gonna go down in as a string, and then we're gonna get this. Is this a yes answer of any whatever? This makes it more readable. Thank you. So now I'm gonna say console.log user is gonna be fetch. What is this? Fetch user. And then this is gonna be fetch user. Cool. I should be able to have my user information in this thing after I set up my authentication of the incoming request with the token I just created. So this is not supposed to work right now, as far as I can tell. Okay, what happened here? Undefined, user promise pending. So hold on. I am cold. What? It's calling it? What? This actually cold. This actually got cold. So why is it authenticated then? Oh, pin has expired. Please log in again. Okay, god damn it. Then why are you that? Oh, I did not do. Yeah, that's my bad. I should do a handler there. If it is not good, just do this error. If it is then do this, do that, whatever. Okay, we gotta start over and do this, and then word. I just want to get my token now, and then I can test it out on my thing. Let's go over here. Do I have my insomnia? Let me run my insomnia so I can actually experiment with it on insomnia. Let's go. This got here, but regardless. So now when I enter this here, this should click in, right? Okay, that's a good error we are seeing. User is still waiting for the promise to be pending, which is okay. But I have my token here. Oh shit, I killed the server. God damn it. And then if I look at it here, I am called, okay, it's coming in. And it gave a 401. It gave a 401. So it did not. All right, let's go. Let's go here. I'm going to go to the third window and I'm going to bring this over here, right? So we're doing a past ABR login. Yeah, we don't need that. We're going to need a new one here. New HTTP request. This time it's going to be a get. We're going to say HTTP. What the heck? Like this thing, localhost account. Okay, let me just get this here. And then this one is going to be account ABI user. Just this. And we're going to do a get. So you must be logged in to access this page, which is cool. And if I do headers, authorization, right? We're gonna say token space this value here now. No. Where's my token? My token right here. Okay. I'm gonna send this in, and if I do send, oh, it fucking works. Dude, it works. This is cool. Dude, it works. I'm so happy. So this actually worked, and I just did not see the fetch user. Why? Like, does it want it to be like this so we can actually like this, and then actually no, it's because we are not doing the thing. And then we're gonna say user equals, right, constant user. So my user object here, I can just do that. User, right, is gonna be this, and it's gonna be data this. Basically, that's my user object. So if I do log in my user, I should get my data, right? Let's test this out. I think we are there. Let's clear this, start over. I think we are there. What? The declaration must be initialized. What are you talking about? Oh shit, my bad. Fetch user. I'm sorry. All right. So we are good. Maybe I should publish this, you know, as a open source package so people can use it if they want to for like multi-factor authentication. Let's go. Come on. Come on, give me my pin. Thank you. So let's enter the pin. Cannot read property user of undefined. Why is it doing that? Because it got the token, but it failed somewhere else. There's a goddamn JavaScript error. What are you talking about? Oh shit, data is the user. What the heck? Okay, fuck. Sorry, that's my bad. It's supposed to be like that. This is it. This is how it is supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Gotta do this again. Sometimes I do weird dumb shit, but you know, that's how you learn. Let's do this again. Let's wait for the email very patiently. Actually, I could use another like cup of tea while I'll wait for this. I'm gonna refresh my tea, guys. 1 minute. Talk about treats. Where's my kitty? Where's my boy? Come here, Coco. You want treats? You want treats? You want treats, Coco? Huh? You want treats? Come here. Let's give Coco some treats, yeah? Yeah? Come on. It's okay. Let's face you this way. It's a good boy. Ah, static. Coco, don't go towards the tea. Come here, babe. Huh. It's a good boy. Come. Get some treats. It's a good kid. It's okay, babe. Coco knows how to eat the treats. Oh, it's so good. Come on. Alright, one more. One more. There, it's a good boy. One more. One. There, it's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Alright. That's enough. You wanna stay or you wanna go? No more treats, Coco. He gets the treats and then he just leaves. Doesn't care about anything else. All right. So we got our pin, and this time we should have our user object. Please. All right. We have it. We have it. Undefined? No. That's not good. Why is it undefined? Dude, this makes no sense. This makes no sense. I know it got the user. God, I mean, do I have to like go in here and then I know I'm unpacking it properly, so I don't understand why it doesn't like that I'm trying to fetch it that way. Well, we're gonna keep trying. So I'm gonna say how is it undefined? That makes no sense. Actually, hold on. Fetch user response, and then we're gonna say fetch user. I just want to see like what it comes out, if it comes out to anything. And then I'm just gonna do this, and then let's go over here and try this one more time. Dealing with TypeScript is getting a little frustrating, honestly, but I'm 100% certain this because I do not know how to properly use it. Where is my dbeaver? I think it's called dbeaver. There we go. Let's open this up so I can see my data without having to wait for that pin every single time. Okay, I'm over here. Databases, filelib, and schemas, public, tables. Out token. This is not really necessary. This should have been gone. User token is the one we are using. In the data. Oh shit! No, what am I doing? Out user two-factor out. I was supposed to look at this. Is deleted. Pin image type status active. The only one that's actually active. So the pin is 3630. Yeah, it matches actually. Cool. All right. I hit enter. I get that error, which is fine. Yeah, it's because it's not resolving. Why is it not resolving? User, that's the reason the user object is empty. So I don't understand what's the difference here with this one versus with this one. Oh shit, of course, because I'm not doing a wait. I'm doing so stupid stuff. Okay, let's go one more time. This time we don't have to wait that much because I'm just gonna fetch it from the thing. And how do you refresh this? Oh, refresh right here. Active, and the pin is 25305. 25305. I think it worked. Yeah. Yep. That's our user, yo. So now, instead of saying null, we're gonna say return user or return null. Now this should work moving forward. There's something in my goddamn eye. All right, let me take a sip. And this is what I'll do. I need to save my token as well. Called JVD token. So where is it doing that? Cool. Return true, return token, and then return session. Cool, dude. So this should actually now log me in, like for reals. That not log me in because I wasn't logged in, but this should log me in. Because I was returning null regardless every single time. So I'm gonna do this. Go over here, refresh. No, did you refresh? Refresh. Status canceled? Why are they all canceled? Makes no sense. Hold on, did we have an error? No. Refresh, goddammit. Dude. What's going on here? Oh, 91880. The ordering is messed up. Aren't I logged in already? What? No, that makes no sense. User detail invalid token. No. No. That's very wrong. That's so wrong. Okay. How does this? How come it says invalid token? That makes no sense. Okay, we don't really need this anymore because figured out what the problem was. So I'm just gonna minimize this as much as possible. Okay. Can I do return user or no? Can I do that? I think I can do that, right? Cool. What is this doing? Yeah, I know, whatever. So that's fine. So my user is fetch user response. Fetch user response. What did it really say? Fetch user response. Invalid token. That's not good. This is bad. Why is it saying that? Invalid token. Oh boy. Invalid token. We are getting brand new token and it doesn't like the token. I'm gonna do this and see if that fixes the problem. And then let me log this in as string. See if that has anything to do with how things are getting rendered. So let's go sign in again. Man, this is getting really tiring. And status. Column active doesn't exist. Yeah, I know. Pin 87604. 87604. Okay. So what exactly? It still tells me invalid token. Why are you telling me invalid token? Oh shit, I went up too far. Okay, it actually got the user this time. Yeah, it got the user this time. So I don't know what the hell was going on there. That's pretty cool. I think because now like I'm logged in, shouldn't I see? Oh, no. Because I did not define. So where's my user defined? Instead of saying it a constant, it should say let. And we're gonna say user.is logged in equals true. And then we're gonna say user.token equals token. Oh, I was also gonna check the token. What was the token? The token, token. Fuck, this is hard to read these things. I'm gonna clear this and start from scratch because this is just ass. Hold on. Reload again. We are there. We are like one or two steps away from like where we need to be. Right. I'm gonna reload this because I want everything to load from scratch. So I'm gonna clear this out. And I'm gonna say enter my password here, and then let me go check this, refresh this. 68655, 68655, complete. True is not defined. What the hell are you talking about? What kind of error is this? True. What? Oh shit. I'm typing it like as if it's goddamn as if it is Python. Why do I keep doing this? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Let's clean this. And then come here. And then do this. And then refresh this. 92407. 92407. Oh, look at this. Instantaneous, bruh. There we go, dude. This is crazy. So if I go home, actually, I'm logged in. Yeah. This is cool. This is working now. Oh man, I am really happy. There you go. Now we gotta do error handling here because we are not handling the errors properly. Also, I think I should have a proper data type or typecasting for the fetch. Oh boy. But I'm happy that this is working either way. And then I'm gonna say here, we're gonna say constant session equals use session, right? I think I'm gonna do console.log. Session is gonna be session. Tell me what's in the session. So session has data, and then data has user and expires and user, and status is authenticated. This is so cool. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He's logged in. True. So the reason that I decided to go with a Boolean key and field here is that I want to make sure is I should be able to toggle this value depending on like your session being expired. But I think you can just like log out the user if the user session expired anyway. So it kind of feels redundant in a way. So maybe I don't really need this. Yeah. Because if you are logging out, I need to store the token somewhere. And if you are logging out, that entire user object should be gone. Also, if I'm gonna make further requests, how do I